So, what do you guys think about this year's Oscars? Oh, what do I think? Oh, you didn't ask? Well, I'm gonna tell you anyway. I really don't care about the Oscars, and I guess I do sometimes. I was just sitting there playing video games, and my friend just joins my Xbox party and says, Pinocchio beat Puss in Boots 2. And I just paused, took a deep breath, then kicked him from my Xbox party and screamed, and never invited him back. Don't know why I did that, I just felt it was right. We played together the next day and he was fine. All he said was just bruh. Anyways, I actually have no hate on Pinocchio, but being the common Shrek fan I am, I love Puss in Boots, and we already had a Pinocchio movie that same year. And one 3 years before that one. And then one 79 years before that one. I mean, that's actually a long time without a remastered Pinocchio film, but whatever. You get the point. There's still probably some bootleg Pinocchio movie somewhere out there. Now, I'm not saying that the Pinocchio movie was bad. I'm just saying I may or may not have seen it. Okay, yeah, I haven't seen the new Pinocchio movie. You guys are probably dragging your little slimy fingers across your phone or whatever, saying, how could you criticize this movie if you haven't even seen it? Well, this is how. I'm doing it right now. I'm talking trash about it. What are you gonna do about it? I can talk trash about a movie if I want to. No, but actually, I've researched a little about this movie and have obviously seen pictures and videos, and I actually find the stop motion animation amazing, and I wish I could do it. But alas, I'm too old. I'm 14. So about that Pinocchio movie, maybe I'm just jealous because of how cool and interesting these stop motion movies are. But enough about my opinion about the Pinocchio movie and how I love stop motion. I just think it's cool and takes a long time. Let's go more into depth about the Pinocchio movie. It was made by a guy who's had a good rap in the past, going by the name of Guillermo del Toro. I know for a fact I didn't pronounce that right. Anyways, he's directed the Shape of Water movie, and I'm now figuring out he has directed the Hellboy movies. From the many videos I've seen the Pinocchio movie, I do think it deserves an award, but being the honorable Shrek fan I am, Puss in Boots should have won. I'm not going to rant on, like in my last video, about why Puss in Boots was just the superior animated movie and film in 2022. It just is. Now, one thing that is very different, the animation styles, these are like night and day. One being very colorful, vibrant, and cartoony, Puss in Boots obviously, and the other being more realistic and dramatic. That might seem like a bad thing for a Pinocchio movie, and actually, I think it fit really well. I'm for real going to watch it, and I would give my honest opinion, but I'm trying to get this out before tomorrow, and it's about to be almost 9, and I have school tomorrow, and I'm not even done with the voiceover. So I'm going to have to watch it after I upload this. Anyways, the movie's animations are both very engaging and fun just to look at in general, and not only do they both look engaging, but both movies focus on life and mortality. Even though they use the topic in two very different ways, Pinocchio giving his soul and mortality away to his father so his father can live, and when all hope is lost, Pinocchio is resurrected after giving his mortality to his father so his father can live, and is given his mortality again, while in Puss in Boots, The Last Wish, Puss wasted all of his lives and has to overcome his fear of only having one life and eventually having to quite literally fight and defeat death to then cherish the one life he has. So they used it in a pretty different way, but portrayed it in both very good ways. The director of Puss in Boots, The Last Wish, might not be as well known as the director of Pinocchio. I still think he did a wonderful job though, and have to give it to him. In my opinion, Puss in Boots, The Last Wish is better than Pinocchio, and I do think it should have won. I will share my thoughts with the Pinocchio movie in the comments of this video sometime tomorrow after I watch it. I will also be streaming on Twitch tomorrow. My Twitch handle is Mr. Typical, all lowercase. You know, I gotta spell out Mr. I literally have it on the screen. Just type that into Twitch. Go check me out there if you want. And don't forget to like and subscribe. I will see you all in the next one. Peace out.